Good morning students. Today's class is income from house property. Before going to the session, I'll just explain what is meant by house property income. Income which is derived from the house, that is income from house property. When this income comes under taxation, so first they are need to satisfy three conditions. First one, the property must consist of building or land appurtenance thereto. That is, the building is maybe in a house property or residential house or commercial property building. It comes under this property tax. Okay, the land appurtenance thereto. That is, land is connected with the house, or that is a car parking or a garden which is associated with the house. It is under the house property. That is land appurtenance thereto. The property must consist of the building or land. That is the first condition. Next one, the assessee must be owner of such property. This is very important. The assessee should possess the ownership. Then third one is the property must be used for running their own business or profession. So this is very important condition. The property must not be used for owners, business or profession. So these three conditions is very important while calculating house property income. I repeat the first three conditions. The first one, the property must consist of the building or land appurtenant thereto. Then second one, the assessee must be the owner of such property. Then third one, the property must not be used for running their own business or profession or profit which are chargeable. Then third one, the three types of house property. This property income, the section 22 to 27, this is the house property income comes under the section 22 to 27. The first one, let out. So let out means any property is giving for letting out for the purpose of getting rent. That is let out property. Then another one is owner's residence. Owners used for their own resident purpose, that is owner's residence. Then third one is deemed let out. Neither the house is let out or the residential use. So that is we call as deemed let out. So then house property income, these three types are there. Then next one is the computation of income from house property. Okay, the first one we need to calculate gross annual value. That is how we are going to calculate gross annual value. We will explain later. The next one is the municipal tax. The gross annual value less municipal tax, then you can get net annual value. Then after calculation of net annual value, we have the deductions. That is deduction under section 24. There have been two subclasses. The standard deduction 24A, 30% of net annual value. Then interest on loan, section 24B. This is if house getting loan from the bank, you pay interest. No, that interest going to deduct from this house property income. This comes under class 2B. So now I am going to explain how to calculate gross annual value. Before learning to calculate the annual value of the let out property, it is necessary to understand the specific terms based on which it is estimated. What are all the terms? First one is municipal value. This valuation of municipal authority for charging the tax on house property. The second one is fair rental value, the similar property in the same or similar locality. Then standard rate, it is fixed under the Rent Control Act, where the higher rent than the standard rent can be expected by the owner. Then actual rent, it is the actual rent received or receivable by the owner by renting out the property. This is the expected rent. Then higher value between municipal value and fair rental, subject to the maximum of standard rent is expected rent. there can be three cases for the gross annual value of let out property to be calculated. So now we are going to calculate how to calculate the net annual value from the following information. First one, rent received rupees 1,75,000, standard rent 1,60,000, municipal value 1,70,000, fair rental value 1,72,000, municipal tax at 12% on municipal value and standardization tax is 2% on municipal tax. So now we are going to compute of in net annual value for the assessment year 2022-23. The particulars: municipal value 1,70,000, fair rental value 1,72,000. We compare these two values, that is municipal value and fair rental value, whichever is higher. You take whichever is higher, that is for the municipal value and fair rental value, 1,70,000 is municipal value, fair rental value is 1,72,000. So whichever is higher is 1,72,000. In that value, you are going to compare with the standard rent. Here the standard rent is 1,60,000. You are going to compare with these two values. Then you choose whichever is lower, that is standard rent and 1,72,000. The standard rent is 1,60,000. Whichever is lower is 1,60,000. With this answer, you are going to compare with the actual rent. Actual rent is 1,75,000. Whichever is higher is taken. Here, whichever is higher is 1,75,000. So gross annual value is 1,75,000. Gross annual value. Now we calculate gross annual value is 1,75,000 less municipal tax. That is 1,70,000 into municipal value is 1,70,000. So you take this 1,70,000 into 12%, 20,400. Then standardization tax is 20,400 into 2%, 408. So net annual value is 1,54,192. That is answer is 1,54,192. The another example sum, they calculate house property income for the assessment year 2022-23 from the following details. First one, the municipal value is 43,200, fair rental value 42,600, actual rent 42,000, municipal tax paid is 4,320, interest on loan taken for the construction of house property is rupees 18,000. So with the information we are going to calculate house property income. So first we are going to calculate gross annual value from this information like municipal value, fair rental value, actual rent. In these, compare these three, which is higher value, take the higher value, that is municipal value and fair rental value, actual rental value. The highest value among three is 43,200. Then municipal taxes already is given in the sum 4,320. So deduct from the that is gross annual value 43,200 less municipal taxes 4,320. So net annual value is 38,880. So from the annual value, net annual value, you are going to deduct. The standard deduction is 30% of net annual value. So here is 38,880 into 30%, 11,664 less interest on loan. Interest on loan is 18,000. So income from house property is 9,216. 9,216 is the answer for income from house property. From that income we need to pay the tax. Thank you.